What was your favorite thing about Majorca?
My favorite thing about Majorca, I would say, was the beautiful beaches and the blue water and the very soft sand.
My favorite thing about Majorca was getting to spend time with family at the beaches that I've been to over the last couple of years and really enjoyed.
Probably going to Dad's favorite beach with Andrew, Auntie Jenny, and Uncle Polly.
Definitely the beaches. They were beautiful. I loved Ed's Trank because you could see it was the clearest waters. I also loved spending time with family and just the sun. It was so nice. What surprised you about Majorca?
Probably how sunny it was and how yesterday or day 5 of Majorca it rained.
What surprised me about Majorca was probably the weather, how it changes so rapidly. It was a beautiful blue sky day, and then on our second to last day, we woke up and it was pouring with rain, and it rained for most of the next day. And even lightning and thunder.
What surprised me about Majorca was how small the roads are. Because sometimes when you're going to the beach, there's like the tiniest roads and you're supposed to fit 2 cars.
I was most surprised in Majorca that you cannot find a bad beach.
What was your favorite thing to eat in Majorca?
Probably the 2-meter long pizza.
And why?
It tasted really good and it was cool.
We just ordered a 2-meter pizza.
So my favorite thing to eat in Majorca was my dinner at La Finca restaurant, which is at the Marriott Resort. And I had a lovely white sauce prawn pasta there, and it was delicious. But the most interesting food that I saw in Majorca was at a burger place we went to, where they actually serve 9 different types of meat. You can get pork, chicken, beef, kangaroo, lamb. Did I say chicken? I'm not sure if I said chicken already. Bambi, so deer. Now I can't remember the other 2, but they were surprising. Ostrich.
Camel.
And how could I forget camel? Who eats a camel?
It would have to be the 2-meter pizza. It was not 1, but 2 meters big and very tasty.
It's a picture of the meter and the 2-meter long. You see Alicia, scooch over, B. Wow, it is longer than her arms out.
Well, besides the 2-meter pizza that was definitely a hit, was the ice cream bars. Dad was so certain on going to the Carrefour grocery store and buying so many boxes of ice cream bars, and surprisingly, we went through a lot of them. What was your favorite memory of Majorca?
My favorite memory was just taking the family there and enjoying it as a family, and showing off some of my favorite places to be.
So my favorite memory of Majorca was taking everybody through the caves at Arda, because I'd done that a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it, and I was hoping that everybody would enjoy it this year, and they really did seem to. Because not only do you get to wander through these millions-of-year-old caves and hear about how the stalactites and the stalagmites were built or created, you also got to see a cute light show done to music that lights up different parts of the cave, and just wandering through there and thinking about what it might have been like thousands of years ago to find it for the first time, or to hide from pirates in there as some people did. I just thought that was really neat, and it was neat to see how everybody really enjoyed it too. We're at the Caves of Arda on Majorca, and we're just going to go in through the caves right now and see all the stalactites.
Here, I'll let you guys go.
My favorite memory of Majorca was the amazing beaches. It was so lovely to just walk and walk and walk out in the waters. You could walk for miles. And what was also so interesting were the caves. We saw a light show inside the caves. It was amazing.
My favorite memory is probably maybe actually like I would want to say the caves, but everyone's already said that. Maybe like after we went to the pizza place, we we walked over down to this other ocean. And there's a bunch of really big waves, and I loved just riding on them. And there's one really, really big one, which like, if Dad was standing up, it probably would have went over his head. And the big wave was at Kalamazoo. I don't think I said the name.
My last question for you is, would you come back to Majorca?
Yes, probably.
Would I come back to Majorca? Definitely. This was my 3rd year in a row coming here for a week in the summer, and I've absolutely loved it. And I'd love to come back again.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. I love Majorca.